Hey, hi, Shiva Rajaya here from vitalcoaching.com. We are talking about jealousy for men, how to master your jealousy within 30 days. The topic for this video is positive jealousy responses. I'm going to reveal something to you that is probably very different than what you might hear out there. It is that jealousy can be a very positive emotion. It can be a powerful emotion, a powerful set of tactics, communication tactics that you can use to strengthen your relationship. You see, if you are in a relationship and you never get jealous, the woman will feel a little bit sometimes uneasy about it. It is beautiful to claim a woman. It doesn't have to be done in an aggressive way or from a place of victimization. You can be like, hey, she's mine. Don't fucking touch her. You know, this is a positive jealousy response. It's like, it's a claiming of a woman, and she will feel massively empowered if it comes from a place of power inside of you. If it comes from a place of victimization and low energy, is not going to work. So there are certain situations where a positive jealousy response is going to be an expression of power and an expression of honoring that person, that woman that you love. So if it comes from a place of controlling and, locking her into patterns, controlling patterns and demands, that's usually going to, have a negative impact on your relationship and kill her life force, kill the connection, kill the trust between the two of you. So what you want is try to identify inside of you, when is it that you're communicating, a jealousy pattern from a place of power? Because there are certain jealousy expressions which are going to be coming from power. So here is one, for instance. If you see your girlfriend or your wife chatting with somebody and having a flirty conversation with a guy, and you're like, you have different ways of responding to that. The first response is to victimize yourself and be there watching it from afar, and you go, you start chewing on what's going on, and then you start building resentment. You say, oh, she's flirting again, and then you have all these thoughts coming into your field. And then before you know it, you're in a place of, tension and anger and frustration. So that's response number one. Is that response positive? Not at all, right? It makes you feel like shit. If you are in that space, chewing on this jealousy, on this emotion that you're feeling, what's going to happen the rest of the evening? You're going to disconnect from her. You're going to be angry, maybe enter into a fight later in the evening. So instead of doing that, imagine that you see them over there, you see them having a chat, and you gently walk to her, and you put your arm around her, and you look at the guy straight in the eyes, and you go, hi, buddy, how you feeling, honey? Who is your friend? You see, you engage, you come, and you consciously, in front of that guy, you are going to claim that woman. You say, she's mine. And you see, we are dating. Maybe she didn't tell you about it, but we have been in a relationship for 5 years. So putting yourself in that position where it's a sense of owning a couple, owning a relationship, and positioning yourself in a place of power where you don't feel threatened by another male coming into the field. You see, that's a positive response. Another positive response might be humor in another situation. You are driving back home, and you look at your girlfriend who was having this chat, and you go like, wow, there was some nice flirting going on there tonight. Looks like the guy wanted to fuck you, And you say you don't say that from a place of aggressive energy. It's more like a teasing form, and you keep on driving. And your girlfriend might say, "Wow, it looks like you're a bit triggered by that. You're jealous." You say, "No, I'm in my power. I'm not threatened by that guy. You're mine. It's with me you decide to be. You see, it's with me you're driving home. You're not driving home with this idiot." You can play with that. Yeah, he's an idiot. He didn't see that you're with me. That's fine. But playing with it. So using humor is a very powerful way of releasing or deflecting this tension that you might be feeling inside of you. And or you might be teasing her. You might say, "Wow, you really know how to attract men into your field. You're really a good flirt. Well done." And again, if she goes like, well, do you feel threatened by that? Or do you feel jealous? You might say, oh yeah, I feel triggered, but that's okay. I'm comfortable with feeling triggered. It's like it's with me. It's still with me. You decide to be. I'm honored that it's with me that you are driving back home. So you reinforce the positive. You reinforce the positive choice that she's making by being with you. So you see, it's a whole game of navigating your emotions and being able to play with them. If instead of that, you go like, wow, you know, you were really chatting the whole evening and you abandoned me there, you know, what the fuck? You know, and then you're attacking her, that's not a very positive jealousy response because it's going to create distance between the two of you. So you see the difference, right? Positive jealousy response is like you own your power. Negative jealousy response is victimization, sabotaging the connection that you have with her. Okay? I'll see you soon for another video.